Don Boston about to tack on. We're just about right. There goes the light and they're racing. Overlap and Don Boston, they commenced fairly well and showing speed early doors is Mannion. But up on the outside now, Overlap takes up the front running to lead. Don Boston comes up on the outside and there might be a lead there for Don because Overlap's driver looks as though he wants to hand up and Zamannion's third. Fourth is Dynamite Denis, followed by Flying Pegasus and then came further back in the field then to Louis Finn as Don Boston takes over and last of all is Guy's Better Bet. So it's an Indian file formation as they work their way into the back straight. They went 27 for the first quarter and Don Boston had to use up a bit of petrol to catch the machine in the first place and it's now taken up the front running. Leads out from Overlap second, third is Mannion and fourth is Dynamite Denis. Followed next of all by Flying Pegasus and then came Louis Finn and last of all is Guy's Better Bet about 7 or 8 off the leader. They've run inside the 800 metres and 27.9 that second quarter, 54.9 the half. Don Boston doing it as only he knows and that's just to roll along freely in the van. Leads out from Overlap and Mannion tapped up. Then Dynamite Denis, followed further back then to Flying Pegasus, and the backmarkers will have to get on their bikes. They include Louis Finn and Guy's Better Bet. Overlap comes towards the home turn to set out after this leader, Don Boston. Zamannien stalks them, and they're a couple on Flying Pegasus who's trying to wind up from back in the field. Overlap had gone to the lead as they flatten in, beats off Don Boston. Zamannien is next, and they were followed by Flying Pegasus trying to get home, and they're clear of the others. The leader is Overlap. Zamannien and Flying Pegasus are slowly but surely trying to bridge the margin, particularly Flying Pegasus is today the day. You betcha! Flying Pegasus over the top wins it. Has beaten in second Posse Overlap. Third home Zamannien. And then you got Dynamite Denis. Close up with it. There was Guy's Better Bet and further back then Louis Finn in the middle. And last of the group was Don Boston. 28-2, 151.6 and Flying Pegasus cracks it.